Good morning students. In this video we will understand simple past tense. Students, we use simple past tense to describe past actions or the actions that have been completed and there is no effect of those actions in present. In short, to describe past actions or to describe the completed actions, we use simple past tense. In simple past tense, we use V2. V2, it means second form of the verb, means past form of the verb. In simple past tense, we have to use V2. It means past form of the verb. In simple past tense, to make negative and interrogative sentence, we have to use helping verb did. I repeat, in simple past tense, to make negative and interrogative, we have to use helping verb did. And when we use did as helping verb to make negative and interrogative, we have to remove V2 and we have to use V1. Please pay attention here because this is the area whereby most of the students they make mistake. That when we use did to make interrogative and negative sentence, we have to remove V2 and we have to use V1. In negative and interrogative sentence of simple past tense, we use helping verb did. And when we use did, we have to remove V2 and have to use V1. Now let's see the sentence structures for simple past tense. First, affirmative sentence. The sentence structure of simple past tense, affirmative sentence is subject, V2, object or other words and full stop. See here, subject V2 means past form of the verb plus object or other words and full stop. To make it negative, we have to use helping verb did and not. So the sentence structure, negative sentence structure is subject, did, not, V1, object, other words and full stop. See here, subject, did, not, V1, object and other words. Students, as I said earlier, in simple past tense, to make negative and interrogative sentence, we use helping verb did. And when we use did, we have to remove V2 and we have to use V1. So this we have to remember. Now interrogative sentence, first did, then subject, then V1, then object or other words and at last question mark. See here, interrogative sentence structure, did, subject, V1, object or other words and question mark. Once again I am telling, in simple past tense, to make negative and interrogative sentence, we use helping verb did. And when we use did, we remove V2 and we use V1. We use past, we remove past form of the verb and we use V1 means present form of the verb. In the last one, negative interrogative, only we have to add not after subject. So sentence structure, negative interrogative sentence structure, did, subject, not, V1 plus object or other words and at last question mark. Let's see the examples of simple past tense. First, they wrote answers. The sentence is affirmative as subject, V2, object, full stop. They wrote answers. Now negative. Negative sentence structure already we studied. Subject, did, not, V1, object or other words and full stop. So here the negative sentence is they did not write answers. Students, as I taught, when we use did in negative and interrogative, we have to remove V2 and we have to use V1. So here did, so here write. They did not write answers. Now interrogative. Did they write answers? We have used did as helping verb at the beginning of the sentence. Subject, then V1, object and question mark. Now negative interrogative, same, only we have to use not after subject. Did they not write answers? Did they not write answer? Did, subject, not, V1, object and question mark. Students, if you observe, only in affirmative sentence of simple past tense we use V2. In negative, interrogative and negative interrogative we use V1. And that you can see in sentence structures also. Thank you, students.